Idris Elba says he is no longer calling himself a black actor because it puts him in a box. His statement is also leaving people wondering if putting the word black in front of a title or any ethnicity in a title minimizes or limits you in some form or fashion in the industry or whatever field you may be in. Joining me now in studio, movie director Amir Valenia and director Courtney Glarday. Glad to have you both on The Factor Uncensored. So did Idris Elba have it right, or your thoughts, Courtney?
How he said it, probably not. I understand why people could possibly be offended, but I definitely understand what he's saying. He's just stating, think about if an award comes out and it says the best actor of the year, that's everybody. That's everybody. But if it says the best black actor of the year, now it puts it in this category. And I think what he's saying is that we, as people, can entertain anybody. We don't have to put a ceiling on what we're doing. I think that's the statement that he's trying to make.
Now, what if they told you, like, okay, you can only direct black people in movies?
I'm sure.
That would be, like, devastating. That would limit you, right?
No, it's not that. The thing is, my stories will always come from a black culture because that's where I come from. But my black culture entertains the world already. We are the best our stories entertain the world already. So if you told me that, I mean, it is what it is for me. I don't, when I think about characters, I'm thinking about characters, not necessarily the race that it in. My movie that came out last week, I even said before, yes, I have a black cast, but you could put any race in these casts and the writing would still develop to any and go to anybody.
Okay. And Amir, your thoughts on what Idris had to say?
Well, I totally agree with him. I mean, we were talking about this backstage as well. You know, I see where he's coming from. I also see how it can be somewhat offensive to some people. What I read about some of the quotes he had, I felt like he's just frustrated because every time he's being interviewed, they're asking, how do you feel about being the first black actor that does this, this, this? And he's saying, why can't it just be, how do I feel about being me as an actor that now he's very established, but as you come up, you're just an actor. Nobody says, hey, Tom Cruise, the white actor, did this. They just say Tom Cruise, the actor. So I think that's where all that frustration for him is coming from.
A double standard out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And do you feel like if you guys, well, Amir, if you took on an ethnic title to director in front of your name, do you think that would limit you, or you're fine with it?
Here's the thing. I think it's a little bit different. I've actually directed all types of movies in the past. So I think as a director, it's a little bit different. Now, there is this new thing that I'm seeing a lot, it's colorblind casting, where you have, my girlfriend, for example, watched this show, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like set in the 1800s. But they have characters from all different races, which wouldn't have happened to be in that sort of social environment back in the 1800s. But it's so well done that nobody's looking at the race. So I think that's really where we should be heading towards. But at the same time, let's keep in mind, it's about telling a story. So if a story requires a certain type, a certain actor, if it has to be a black actor, then you can't just go cast somebody else because it has to be important and go along with the story.
And really quick, Courtney, congratulations on your movie, The Reading.
Thank you.
I mean, top 5 trending movie last week. It stars Monique.
It does.
And I mean, how are you enjoying that success right now?
Well, I'm glad that it's entertaining everybody. It's great. It's so funny. I got into the comments. You know, everybody's not gonna like love the movie, right? But it's I stayed in a grateful place just that the country is watching this film right now. So I feel good.
All right. Congratulations once again on that movie, and good to see you, Amir. We'll be back in just a moment.